Hi, I'm Rachel Catherine, and welcome to RC Summer. Good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday the 19th of January and it's my first day of university. I'm kind of in a rush. I'm not running late yet, but I know that I will if I don't leave now. So I can't talk to you guys too much right now, but I will talk to you a little bit later. I'm a little bit stressed, a little bit anxious. I always am. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later though as well. But I'm going to head off to uni and I'll talk to you guys soon. So I have survived my first day of university, my second year of my degree, and I congratulated myself with a Slurpee because I had to get petrol anyway on the way home. So I got a little Slurpee, a little sneaky Slurpee. Fun fact, Slurpees are one of my favorite things ever. I do not have them very often because they're so bad for you, like so bad, but they're one of my favorite things ever, especially in summer. Oh, my hair looks fantastic. But I thought I'd chat to you guys because I was in a bit of a rush this morning and I hardly got to say anything. So today was my first day of university for my second year of my degree. For those of you who are new, I'm studying psychology at university. Started last year, this is my second year. I'll show you an OOTD in a second, but I'm trying to think of things that are like different about second year. Also, I love it how I'm congratulating myself for being at uni for like 4 hours. Like, it's really not something that I should be congratulating myself for. It's not that hard. One of the first things that I noticed when I had my first lecture was I walked in and sat down by myself like I do every time. And something that I realized, which makes a lot of sense, is that the room was so much louder than it used to be like last year. And that does make sense because last year was first year, so all of my classes were first year classes and a lot of people didn't know each other because it was their first year. But this year a lot of people walked in and sat next to their friends that they made last year because it's second year, and a lot of people made friends in first year because like you're there for a year, so you may as well make friends, you know. But I didn't make any friends, so I just sat by myself. Personally, I really like being by myself. I'm a very like lone wolf kind of gal when it comes to like university and stuff. Like, I have my friends, but I like to be by myself. So I don't find it an issue. It's just like awkward sitting there when everyone around you is talking to their friends and you're literally just being like, better check my Snapchat and Instagram. Another thing that I was kind of surprised about is obviously this is my second year and I've already had 2 semesters of first year classes which were like compulsory for psychology students, and the classes that I had today were compulsory as well. So the people who were doing my classes this year had to have done the classes last year, if that makes sense. So I guess because of that, I assumed that I would see a lot of familiar faces when I walked into my lecture today. Not necessarily friends, but just people who I recognized. And I literally saw 2 people who I recognized, but like I just didn't recognize anyone. And I was like, how are there this many people that I still don't know? Like, my university is so big that I'm like, how could I possibly go through a whole year of these classes and start my second year and still recognize like 2 people out of what, like 200 or something? I don't know how many were in that room. Probably not 200, maybe like 100. But it just made me feel like, oh, great. Yep. So that was something that I wasn't really expecting. I guess another difference from first year was they kind of just got straight into it, which is really, really good. Like last year, I feel like every first class I had, like the first lecture I had, was always like introductory. This is how you do this, and this is how you do this, and introduction, introduction, introduction. And this time, obviously, we still did a bit of introductory stuff, but we finished that pretty quickly and we moved straight into the actual content of the course, which I feel like didn't happen last year, at least in my classes. So I can already tell that it's going to be so much more fast-paced than last year, but it's second year. I should expect that. But I do want to just have some time to kind of sit and be by myself because I just get very, very, very anxious with university stuff. For those of you who don't know, I do have social anxiety, and university is just kind of like my worst nightmare. I love the actual content, I love learning, and I love being able to achieve and work hard and work toward a goal, but just the whole university structure, I hate it. I hate walking into a room with like 200 people and just sitting there and like having to make conversation with them. I hate going into a class and having to do icebreaker activities. I hate walking around a huge campus that I hardly know where anything is. So the first few weeks of university, every single semester, is always very difficult for me. I'll get settled, and once I know where my classes are and how they are run and what to expect, I'll feel a lot better. But the first couple of weeks of every semester are always very stressful for me. So I'm just gonna take some time to kind of like be by myself, chill out for a bit after just like being a little bit stressed this morning. And I'm gonna kind of recap the work I did because I feel like it's very important to kind of start off strong. And then after I'm finished doing that, I need to see what I have to do for the rest of the day, and then I might hang out with Giorgio depending on what she's doing. But yeah, that's the plan for today. But I will show you my outfit because a lot of you guys ask what I wear to uni. So I'm gonna try and do an outfits of the day like every day that I go to uni, so you guys kind of get an idea of what I wear to uni. My room's a little bit messy at the moment. I have to clean it up, but this is my outfit. So my top is from Romwe. It's just a very like lightweight kind of like slouchy stripy shirt, which I love, and I just cuff it at the sleeves. Then I'm wearing this black denim skirt. This is from Zaful. If you saw my Zaful haul, you would have seen it. I love it and I wear it all the time. And then I'm just wearing these little booties from Dotti, and I really like these. Comfortable shoes are a must. But that is my outfit of the day, so I'm gonna go get some comfy clothes, chill out for a bit, regain my energy, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hello my friends, my bun looks like a flop. I am a flop. No, I've had a really productive afternoon. It is now almost 4 p.m. and I'm catching up with Giorgio for some ice cream, which I'm so excited about. I love ice cream. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. I should probably try a different flavor. I always get Love Potion 31. If you haven't tried Love Potion 31 from Baskin Robbins, you should definitely try it. I'm public vlogging right now and it's okay. Like there's no one around, it's great. But yeah, I'm gonna get some ice cream with Giorgio, and then I need to pick up some paper from Kmart because I had a look in Officeworks, but there's like so many options that I just like don't get it. And my camera's flashing dead. Fantastic. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. What'd you get? Chocolate chip. And I got the same thing. It looks really good. I haven't had this one before. Have you had this one before? Is it good?
Yeah.
Camera is flashing dead again. Love my life. How did we end up here?
I came in for nothing.
Okay, this is an actual joke. This needs to stop. Georgia, come on. buying it for my child. Surprise, she's pregnant. Clickbait. Gonna title the video, she's pregnant. With your face. Please do. Is this, what do you mean? Do you have something to admit to me, Georgia? I'm really sorry I forgot to finish this vlog. It's not my fault though because the camera died, so I can't be blamed, right? But I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm currently filming this outro in my university library and I'm really scared someone's gonna walk past. But I hope you guys did enjoy it and I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.